Hey Capricorn, welcome to your July love reading. This is for singles and for couples. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for my single Capricorns first, and then I'll let you know what's going on with couples halfway through. So for the month of July, angels, please go ahead and tap me into single Capricorns. Angels, what do you see for single Capricorns for the month of July? Capricorn sun, moon, and rising for the month of July, singles. So, your first message, guys, love yourself first. Very, very important. Love yourself. The next card, very soon. And I do feel we have paying attention to the red flags, and I do feel as though this definitely correlates with the love yourself first, because, you know, sometimes we get wrapped up into situations which are not the best for us. They can be toxic. We could be repeating patterns that we've repeated over and over. And a lot of it sometimes has to do with loving yourself. Maybe you don't love yourself enough. So definitely in the month of July, we're going to see a bit of a theme here about loving yourself. And this could be pampering yourself. This could be self-talk, like good self-talk, looking in the mirror and saying, I am beautiful, I'm strong, I'm confident, you know. But it's very important. It says here, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, you know, people tend to definitely be attracted to confident people. So let's go ahead and get into this part first. Angels, please clarify. So with the Eight of Swords here, it does make me feel as though, Capricorn, that, you know, you have a lot of self-limiting thoughts, a lot of beliefs and ideas about yourself or about the way things work that really kind of hold you back. This Eight of Swords, you know, we see this woman here, and it's almost in a sense that, like, she's kind of holding herself back as well. It's time to make a change. It's time to unravel things. It's time to kind of free yourself. At the very top of this card, we see this beautiful energy here. It's like a breakthrough. So I do feel as though for the month of July, we're going to see a bit of a breakthrough when it comes to confidence, when it comes to loving yourself, okay? And sometimes it literally starts with, like, buying ourselves something nice. New clothes, new shoes, you know. I know that may sound superficial, but it really does help boost the way you feel about yourself. Know that you deserve what you want. If something's expensive, but you can afford it, and you deserve it, you know. Every once in a while, we have to treat ourselves that way, you know. So know that you deserve it. You deserve love, and to love yourself first. With the Seven of Wands here, I do feel that there is defensive energy around some of you all because of these limiting thoughts. In a way, you may not even recognize that the way you feel about yourself actually pushes other people away, because they feel as though you don't want to let anybody in. Because if you can't love yourself, how are you going to love other people? Right? So with the Seven of Wands, we are definitely seeing a correlation between these cards. But you do have a brand new beginning coming up for you. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful opportunity. It could have to do with money and finances. I know this is a love reading, but hey, it could have to do with that. But it could also have to do with perhaps meeting somebody either on the job or maybe at their job, or some type of place where, you know, it's their job or your job or something like that. Like maybe they come into your job or vice versa. But the Ace of Pentacles does say that it is possible that somebody does kind of come in July. With the Five of Cups here, though, the thing is that I almost feel as though a lot of you all may repeat the same cycles that you've been going through, because a new opportunity comes about. But with the Five of Cups, maybe you immediately get disappointed and say, well, I'm not good enough, or I don't see this happening, or I just, you know, it's like, y'all, you got to change that attitude. Don't be too pessimistic about things. Try to be as optimistic as possible. And I know some people say, what is it? hope for the best, expect the worst. Yeah, I guess. But for me, I would rather be disappointed and just be continuously optimistic. You know, I don't want to even put like an ounce of doubt in anything that I do. So definitely the Five of Cups here. Don't hold yourself back, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and check out paying attention to the red flags. Because some of you guys may be talking to somebody, or you may meet somebody. And with this paying attention to the red flags, it's like, watch out for this one, definitely. So angels, who does Capricorn need to kind of watch out for? Okay, Five of Wands. So we are seeing some competition here, the Sun card. Okay. Next we have the Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So, okay, some of you guys will be dealing with somebody who's kind of, I mean, honestly, they're kind of a manipulator when it comes to people's feelings. I feel as though this person enjoys having people fight over them. The Sun card here, they may be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Definitely picking up fire energy. But what we see here is that this person gives you this idea like, you know, oh my gosh, we're clicking, the energy is great, and they almost give you this hope where it's like, maybe there's a new beginning between the both of us. Maybe, you know, something's going to happen between the both of us. I do feel as though this person likes people fighting over them. They like the attention. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel as though they want to get your hopes up, right? Ace of Cups. But with the Two of Pentacles reversed, we do see this energy where they don't want to make a decision. They don't want to choose one or the other. In fact, they may be happy just having both. The Two of Pentacles, they definitely, I feel as though, can't make a decision between one person or the other. With the Empress, the three here, love triangle, or possibly two women involved in the situation. And so, again, we're seeing competition for somebody's love here. And with the Empress, you know, multiple women involved. And the Seven of Swords, deceit. So definitely we get this kind of energy, whether or not this is you doing this to somebody or somebody else doing this to you. But we do see here that someone's trying to be sneaky about having two lovers. The Two of Pentacles, not being able to make some type of decision when it comes to love. And definitely the competition. They like the competition because there's something going on the inside that kind of just makes them, it's like, they're always striving for more attention. They feed off of attention, and with the Sun card reverse, it's like it's never enough for them. And so then they go through all these different means of like getting you to like them, you know, being sweet, being gushy, being affectionate, but they won't make a decision. The Two of Pentacles reverse, they don't make a decision. Okay. Seven of Swords coming out here, this sneaky type of deceitful energy coming out with the paying attention to the red flags, you know? It kind of says it all right there. So definitely be careful of whoever this person is. These readings do go vice versa. So it could be you, it could be somebody else. We are picking up perhaps Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini involved who could be doing this to you, or somebody that maybe you're just communicating with, mostly online or at a distance, because Knight of Swords does rule just communication as well. So could be air sign, or it could just be stating that mostly you deal with this person via communication and things like that. So maybe you don't see them that much, but Two of Swords here again, still not being able to make some type of decision. You know, this person is just literally back and forth. They can't make a decision about something or somebody. And the Queen of Wands here, so it could be also Leo, Aries, or what did I say? Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, just like I said before, okay? So be careful of this person and definitely watch out for these red flags if you're noticing that they don't want to commit to you, or they kind of just like, have you go one way and then the other way, and it's like you're just confused. You're like, why don't they choose me, or what's going on here? Well, I'll tell you one thing. They really like the competition. They like people competing for their affection. The World here reversed at the bottom of the deck. As I said, they could live afar from you because we did pick up on Knight of Swords, sorry. So it could be just communicating via text or phone, or or, you know, some type of instant messaging. Instant messaging, oh my gosh. What is this, AOL Instant Messenger? Oh my god, I'm showing my age. But anyways, the world's reversed, okay? So they may live afar from you. But also the world reversed, things not coming to fruition, things not coming full circle in a sense, okay? So now let's check out what's going on with very soon. Angels, please go ahead and clarify very soon. What's coming up very soon for Capricorn? Okay. So I do feel as though some of you guys will be leaving behind either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This may be somebody that you were interested in or just kind of talking to. Maybe you were in that in-between type of phase. But I do feel as though for some of you guys, you will be letting go of this person due to the fact that they just are not emotionally available. You don't feel like they share their feelings or emotions with you, and you feel like, in a sense, you want a little bit of nurturing, but this person doesn't seem to nurture the relationship the way you would want them to. And I do feel as though this happens very fast. I know this is very soon, and I think by the very soon, I think it's an emphasis on very. I think it's very fast that this happens, but we do see Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here. Again, Libra. And I do feel as though you guys will be leaving this person behind or deciding to kind of just go in a different direction from this person with the Eight of Cups. I mean, again, this could be vice versa. Maybe they do this to you or you do this to them. But I do feel as though there's a lack of passion. I feel as though there's either a lack of passion or the energy when it comes to this passion is very just abrupt. Very selfish as well. Maybe you find that this person's a selfish lover in bed or something, but we do get this type of energy where this person really seems to almost maybe like they're manipulating you for their own physical or passionate gains. You know what I'm saying? So this person, it's almost, again, this theme of paying attention to the red flags. We're getting the Five of Swords, we're getting the Seven of Swords, and I don't want to say you guys are easy targets right now because you do have this message to love yourself first, but I do feel as though by getting into these relationships for some of you guys, or, you know, these not relationships, but these connections, that I feel as though it's almost like you're recognizing what's happening and you're deciding to break away because you are starting to love yourself more. You know, you are starting to see, you know, new opportunities, and you are starting to grow because the Ace of Pentacles is about growth. And while it's sad you have to leave certain people behind, it's part of the journey, you know. It's part of the journey because it's about loving yourself the most. And not in a selfish way, but loving yourself enough to not deal with all of this BS that goes on, you know, people that want to take advantage of you for sexual gains and things like that. And I do feel as though maybe if you were doing this to somebody or somebody was doing this to you, they will be leaving because we've got this Eight of Cups here. And it happens, just as this card says, very fast. It's almost like night and day. All of a sudden it was there, now it's gone. Like poof, you know? Water energy reverse definitely could have been manipulative. Somebody here is manipulative with that situation. But we do see somebody definitely trying to do things for personal gain, personal satisfaction. And somebody goes, you know what? It's time to be fair to myself and know what I'm worth. And if you're not going to help me out and give me what I need, then obviously, you know, bye. Basically, because the justice comes in here and it says, okay, justice is being restored. If somebody was being taken advantage of, well, justice is coming in, you know. So guys, that's the way this reading went. If you guys have watched any of my other videos for July, you'll know that I'm recovering from a cold. So if I sound a little extra nasally, because I think I always sound nasally, but if I sound extra nasally, there you go. So if you guys liked this reading, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? So let's go ahead and check out my coupled Capricorns for the month of July. Coupled Capricorns for the month of July. What's going on for you guys? Wow, so just like your singles, you got very soon, okay? Finances and career and religious factors. At the bottom of the deck, we do have release your ex. So for some of you guys, release that person, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Angels, please go ahead and clarify finances and career for Capricorn. I feel as though some of you guys want to travel with your partner. I see definitely something going on here where it's like there's this idea of you wanting to travel, go somewhere fun with your partner, but it's almost like the finances are not, they're not getting to that point for you. It's like in the relationship, you want this. You want to go travel with your partner. 7 of Cups here, though, it says like maybe you got to fantasize about going somewhere with a smaller budget, you know. Maybe you're trying to tour the world. You're trying to go on the opposite side of the world, but there's something here where you're kind of disillusioning. I hate that word. Disillusioning yourself. Okay. I don't remember how to say that word, but, you know, there's a little bit of disillusionment here. There we go. And it just could be because maybe, you know, you're making the right amount of money, but maybe you're not saving the right amount of money, you know. So definitely we do see a little bit of that going on there. Or maybe you find that your partner's not saving as much as you want them to. With the 3 of Cups reversed here, it could have to do with the fact that you know, you guys are just partying too much or drinking too much or too much money is going to alcohol or fun things or eating out, you know, to just everyday good stuff basically. And maybe, you know, when we see this, it's almost like it's excessive and therefore we're seeing an imbalance here with that. With the Lovers, definitely you guys want to, you know, celebrate your love by going somewhere fun and traveling. But it's the 9 of Pentacles here makes me feel as though only one person is saving or only one person is building up for this while the other person just kind of perhaps has too much fun with their money. So, you know, that may definitely be, kind of, I guess, what do you say, like rattle the cage when it comes to the relationship because somebody definitely really wants to go somewhere. Now, I do have to say that there could be also somebody here in a relationship who, I guess, who, you know, obviously who works or something. There could be a little bit of an office romance here. And I say this because we've got finances and career. We're talking definitely about the workplace environment. But we also pick up on the 3 of Cups reversed, which definitely, you know, sometimes definitely talks about cheating or love triangles. With the Lovers, we definitely see somebody who could possibly be torn between 2 people as well with the Lovers. And it's not that these cards mean this individually, but when we see them all kind of lumped together like this, we kind of have to, you know, give it a second look and see what the frick is going on, you know. We've got the Tower reversed. And now this could be something that already happened in the past. It may not be happening in July for you. And remember, guys, this isn't for all my Capricorn couples. It's just for those that resonate with this storyline here. But with the Tower reverse, definitely we could be seeing something from the past kind of coming back up again. And it has to do with somebody else, a third party, you know. With the 5 of Wands, we're definitely seeing competition, competing, or arguments. With the Empress, we keep seeing all these 3s here. 3 of Cups. The Empress reversed. I'm thinking 2 women possibly. So maybe, you know, you're part of this situation, whether, well, I guess you're the couple. You're in the couple, so never mind. But definitely we are seeing something kind of rear its ugly head a little bit more again. And we are seeing fights over this situation, okay? With the King of Cups here reversed, we have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups here, another, again, this is, but I feel this time, this more so has to do with the fact that there could be flirtation or flirting going on. And with the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck reversed, we are seeing somebody who could be definitely over-gratifying themselves, really selfishly taking on not the best things. I mean, you know, it's like somebody's very selfish in a way. because they're there flirting with the Lovers, the Three of Cups reversed. And it could cause fights. You know, it could definitely cause fights for some couples in the month of July. Oh gosh, guys. Alright, so let's check out religious factors. But yeah, you know, with this very soon here, it definitely shows that you're going to have to make a decision about something. And you may have to make a decision about two people. So it's like very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. But you may be making a decision between two people, or your partner maybe. But I feel as though this is a situation you've already known about. I don't feel like it's something that's new. I feel like this is something that has already happened in a sense. So let's check out very soon in religious factors. Okay, so with this Justice card in the Ten of Wands, I do feel here that with this Justice in the very soon, it's like things are going to either come out or things are going to be fair finally. Because I do feel like in this situation, someone is definitely getting the short end of the stick. With the Justice here, it's been a struggle, the Ten of Wands, because maybe you're married, and with this religious factors, it's like, well, I can't leave my relationship because, you know, my religion is everything, and I really want to abide by my religion and the rules and things like that. But it's kind of been a struggle. This three-party situation, we keep seeing this, okay? It's a three-party situation for some of you guys. And with the Justice here, I do feel as though justice will be restored. And I think it may happen through an ending, honestly. The singles also got very soon in Justice. So things are kind of evening out. And it may be a shock and it may hurt at first. But I do feel as though it is making you a stronger person. And with the Death card here, transformations will be occurring. The King of Pentacles here, you know, it could be another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I also feel with the King of Pentacles reversed that for some of you guys, this situation is definitely leaving you, it's definitely leaving you feeling imbalanced, you know. The Ace of Cups here. But I do kind of feel if, you know, if this is your situation and there is an ending coming about, I do feel as though a new beginning with somebody new perhaps who treats you better will come around. Now obviously this is a very specific message for whoever needs this, but I don't feel like this is for everybody. But definitely we have King of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Cups, okay? So if this is your situation, know that it's okay to leave this person. If this person is treating you like you don't matter or a second option, basically, it's okay to leave. You will find somebody, you will find love outside of this really crappy situation. Let me see what's going on for my other Capricorn couples who are not going through this, though. Let's see. Okay, and some of you guys, oh my gosh, it's just like, it's not going to, probably not going to be the easiest month for my Capricorns, but when is it the easiest month for anybody, honestly? So, for some of you guys, we have being paired to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that we really look forward, we really plan things for the future with this person. We see the end goal with this person, but I do feel like some secrets may come out in the month of July. Could be with a Cancer as well, but whatever it is, it leaves you in balance. So again, Capricorns, try to get you a different storyline for you guys, but we keep getting like you coming up reversed. We keep getting imbalance here. So the Moon card reversed, secrets coming out through communication, but definitely some news comes about and it leaves you a little bit imbalanced, okay? I do feel it has to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you guys, this is not the best reading ever, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you would like a personal reading, the link's going to be down below. And, you know, love you guys. Take care. I will see you for your mid-monthlies. Bye.